Hi everyone, Diane Roberts here. I generally don't stand in front of the camera like this, but I'm going to do this today. January 1st, 2017. Happy New Year. So happy to be back on video. I haven't posted a video in quite a long time. My blog is scoreitfour1/4.blogspot.com. Haven't been blogging regularly either. I'm going to stop blogging again. I want to get more active in a lot of different areas, not just rubber stamping and cards. What has happened is, for the last 5 or 6 years, I've been trying to start up a stamping group, a stamping business. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I'm still a demonstrator. I've been a little over 5 years a demonstrator, and you can still buy product from me if you care to. I live in somewhat of a depressed area, and there aren't a lot of people who really want to come and join stamping clubs or have to spend money on basically anything. So I've never really been able to start something up. So I also have other interests besides the stamping, the rubber stamping, and the card making. So I'm going to use my Score It 4 1/4 blog site and my YouTube channel to show you a lot of different things, hopefully starting in 2017. I also sew. I can show you, I am finishing up a quilt today, a baby quilt. I have plans for some different cards that I want to record instructions on this week, and maybe a couple of life hacks here and there. I think that's probably what I should call them, just little tips about things that you can do to recycle products so that we don't, because recycling is a good idea. Plus, if you're a card maker or a scrapbooker, you just kind of like want to use up things that you would normally throw away and use it for crafting. I'll give you a sneak peek. Well, let me show you my quilt. I do machine embroidery, and I used an Anita Good design. This is called Blanket Stitch Baby. You know, I'm probably in the worst place for lighting. Blanket Stitch Baby. You have the opportunity of selecting a number of different blocks, putting them together. And here is my quilt. That is, if I showed it to you this far up, it looks like it's complete, but it's not, because you can see as you look down, this isn't bound yet, and I still have all my clips on. But I will take a picture of this and put it on my blog to show you it when it's completed. It's just a crib size. One of my friend's daughters having a little boy very shortly. As a matter of fact, we're going to a baby shower next Saturday. So along the lines of the quilting, the baby quilts and the baby gifts, I am making some cards using the new Moon Baby stamp set from Stampin' Up! It's in the Occasions catalog, which goes live in 2 days. I believe, yes, it's January 3rd, I want to say. I have that catalog right by me somewhere. The catalog's great. There's a number of new things. Actually, I did do a little enclosure gift card. Here's one. But I want to do some other ones to show you on regular size cards. And also, this is done on Whisper White. And I use the new Stampin' Up! Watercolor pencils. Show you watercolor pencils. I have pencils. And I have pencils because I love to color. I also have other, because those are like the different brands. This is Statler, and I also have the Premier, but I have the Derwent Inktense pencils. These are great for watercolor. But what's so great about the Stampin' Up! Watercolor pencils, I just started using them, I used them on that card, is that they come in the colors that match our paper. Because Daffodil Delight was a color I used on that card, and with, you can just look at all, you can see a number of yellows in this cup, and a number of yellows in this cup, and there's also one yellow in the in Inktense, but they don't match the cardstock as well as these do. 12 colors, they're great. Actually, I've already lost one of these pencils. I know it's inside one of that cup there. And they're all labeled, Stampin' Up! With the color. Love them. They're great. You gotta try them out. So I'm gonna be showing you something on the watercolor paper this week. I'm hoping to do a couple of vlogs and a couple of videos per week. I've been away for a while, as I said. I've had a lot of changes. I changed jobs twice. My mom went into a nursing home. My daughter had a baby. He just turned a year old. Last October we had the greatest Christmas. There's just been so much going on. I sold my other house. I live in my husband's house now. This is my craft room, which you've seen before. This is my stamping room. I also have done videos on my sewing room, which is in the basement. So sometimes I might record from the basement, or I may be recording from up here. Hope you'll join me. I am still a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, although I don't have a Stampin' Up! Website. But if you're trying to shop and you on the Stampin' Up! Website and you don't have a demonstrator already, you can put my name in, Diane Roberts, and you'll connect with me. If you're located in northern Rhode Island, here in the USA, you can always give me a call or email me. You'll find my email address on my blog site, which is score@4.25.blogspot.com. So I wish you a happy and healthy new year. All the best for 2017, and I look forward to sharing some of my interests with you. Thank you. Bye now.